Pick any decent looking human beings on the street in any public venue. Be sure that you're not disturbing people. If you want to check if you are being a bother, before you even start a conversation, you ask them, hey, what's up? Be sure you wave at them to get their attention, and be sure that you speak in a volume that they can hear you. A lot of times I think that people are ignoring me on the street when I try to talk to them, but it's actually that my voice is just too quiet because I'm scared and they can't hear me. And then I think that, oh, they ignored me. Am I such a disgusting person? But no. The truth is, my parent. The truth is, my friend. They just can't hear you. You're too quiet. If you keep being quiet, then the worst thing is gonna happen. They're gonna ignore you because they can't hear you. But that out of the way. Ask them, hey, make sure they're looking at you. My name is Carson. Can we have a chat? Like, are you free to have a chat? Am I being a bother to you? Really, just ask them that if you really worry that you're being a inconvenience to them, that you're ruining their day somehow by talking to them. Because it's a common fear for us. We think that people who are on the street, they are not really looking to talk to anyone, thus we shouldn't talk to them. But that is very disrespectful for you, because you're assuming what people are going through. Sometimes I even go up to people who are doing homework on their iPad and I say, hey, I'm just waiting for my Starbucks drink, can I talk to you? And they would put down their homework to talk to me. Because you know what? People are bored, just like you. You are probably bored most of the time, and that's why you think about making some friends so your time is more fun. Everyone is like this. But the thing is, most people do not think that it's okay to just talk to a stranger, really. Be your real self and say that, hey, I'm interested in you. Can we start a conversation? And obviously, we know why. It's the fear of being rejected. Somehow, if someone on the street that you try to talk to doesn't like you, that makes you a bad person. You know that is not true, but some part of you think it's true. It's your ego. Your ego doesn't want to take any form of negative judgment. That's why saying hi to someone, although it can literally make you a great friend, your ego will not allow you to do it because there is also a chance that they do not want to be friends with you, or you found them at the wrong time. They do not want to have a conversation because they're in a bad mood, because they have something to do, because they're busy, because they're commuting to their work. And we think that is personal. We take offense. Frankly, I know that you think I have a solution to this problem, but I tell you, the only solution is to get rejected. Is to hear them say that, hey, I'm busy at the moment, or no, I don't want to talk to you, or straight up, hey, screw you. Why are you talking to me? You're weird, get out. You think this might hurt you? Yes. Because this is something that actually people would say to me from time to time on the street. Some people are just not going to be friendly with you. And then yes, I get hurt after it. It's not fun getting punched in the face, even though verbally, you know. But it doesn't hurt forever. You stand up, dust off your shoulder, and go for the next one. And you understand that it's okay, because people's judgment to you are not accurate, right? You've only tried to see them on the street. They know nothing about you. They do not have any qualifications to judge you as a human, because they know nothing about you. You see the logic here? We think that people's opinion would define who we are. If everyone thinks that we are a bad person, then we are a bad person. But we fail to recognize that most people have little understanding to who we actually are. I can say that I don't like Apple. Apple phone. Let's say that I hate iPhones. Does my opinion mean anything? I don't make iPhones. I'm not even an iPhone expert, I'm just a regular guy. So if I criticize iPhone, what meaning is that criticism other than just me being hateful? So you know that people's rejections, people saying mean things to you, will not affect you in the slightest on a logical sense, but in your ego sense, you will hate it. Get through it. There's only one way forward. There's only one way for you to get what you want, which is friends. It's to take rejections. It's to take hundreds of rejections, and then enjoy all the friend you can have as a result. Because society has failed us so much. I'm going on a rant about society, but don't you think it's troubling that it is difficult for you and most people to even talk to a fellow human being on the street without fearing, without thinking that I'm going to die if I talk to this person and they don't like me? No. And the truth is, most people are open to you if you just behave normally, which, my friend, you will not behave normally if you just start talking to people on the street right now, because you've never done it. You will think it's some scary thing. You will think that it's inappropriate, especially if you are a guy approaching a random girl on the street, right? Am I scaring you? Am I bringing up any fears? Yes, we don't want to be seen as an inappropriate guy or some creep just approaching random girls, but that's not creepy. Approaching girls on the street as a guy is not creepy. For thousands of years, that's how we know people. We just approach them on the street. And why is it not okay right now, I don't know. Maybe the internet, maybe the social media making fun of guys trying to change their lives. The truth is, if you care about what they think, that's okay. If you think that what they think is true, if you think that if people say that you're a creep, then you're a creep. Then you're not going to approach anyone and you will have very limited friends. Or you can choose not believe it because they don't know you and they can't make credible judgments on you. So you can be free. It's still scary. Just go out right now. If you're in a public place right now, put on this video, take off your AirPods, or if you use wired headphones, wave to the person next to you, get their attention, shake their hand. Hey, I'm Carson. Can I chat with you? Is it okay? Are you free right now? And then tell them a story. It can be a lame story. We're not using this as a way to make friends, because we're gonna do this in places that are actually easier for us to make friends. But this will get you the first barrier, because if I invite you into a networking event right now and go talk to people with me, I'm gonna be way more confident than you. My speeches will be normal compared to yours. You will be shaking, you will be behaving awkwardly because you've never done this before and it's scaring the crap out of you. So, to change is easy. We start one step at a time. You will risk looking like a fool out there, but we all start by looking like a fool. No one's perfect. And in this world, most people have a fear talking to people. And that's the truth. If you want to be better than them, you want more results than just any normal people who have a fixed amount of friends, who will never make more friends because they're scared. Then you face that fear and you prove that you are better than your fear. Thank you very much. I want to talk to you about this so that you can finally start approaching people. Okay? Now put down your phone, leave your room, or just go play video games. I don't really care what you do, but I wish the best for you. I wish that my advice can be helpful.